What's up, family? Hey, I want to thank y'all for watching and welcome back to No Cap Fragrances. Well, like I always say, we keep it real, we keep it straight, no chaser. We give it to you raw, no cap, nothing but truth. That's what you do with family. You keep it 100, right? Well, that's what I do here. That's why I call y'all family. And if it is your first time joining me, then welcome to No Cap Fragrances, where, like I just said, I give it to you real, raw, no cap, just like some of my testers. If you want the truth, I know a lot of stuff gets hyped up in this fragrance game or whatever, and people be trying to sell y'all on some shit. I just want to let y'all know what's real and what's not. Not to say that every fragrance review is giving y'all lies and all that kind of stuff, but I mean, we're going to call a spade a spade. Some people with all these discount codes and all that kind of stuff, come on now. If you ain't bringing traffic to these websites, they're not going to be giving you these codes to be giving and everything. And you bring traffic by what? Hyping up fragrances. So, all right, like I was saying, if you watched my last video, then you know I was talking about the Angel Share clones and all this good stuff. And the one that's been hyped to the gods is Lattafa's Camera. Hey, unless you've been on a rock and just not in the fragrance game at all, then you've heard of this and seen all these reviewers talking about this is Angel Share and all that kind of stuff, when it's really not. Like, finally, I've seen a few people that say, oh, it's like 50%, 60% Angel Share, and it does its own thing. Now, I appreciate those who came on my comments basically saying it's still a great fragrance and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do, for the ones that say, how can I judge it, and I haven't smelled it, but I had the real Angel Share, and I had Cocktail Intense, and it was identical. So now I'm going to buy it so you don't have to. I'm going to buy a camera, and I've already ordered it. So I'm going to do a review. Stay tuned for that with all three of them to debunk all the shit and let you know if it needs to be picked up, but doesn't need to be picked up as an Angel Share clone. But anyway, that's not what y'all here for today. Y'all seen the thumbnail. For any of you who, if you're watching now, that means that you have been hearing the hype on Missoni Wave and you've been thinking about pulling the plug on it. Not pulling the plug, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. And buying this. That's what you've been thinking about doing. So what did I do? I've been seeing the same thing y'all been seeing, but I went and got me a 5 milliliter decant to smell it and test it out, which is what I suggest for anyone out there who's watching these videos just like I do and people who are into fragrances do, to see what's out there that's good and everything. So you watch these videos and you hear about the notes and people boasting on it and all that kind of stuff, and you get intrigued and you want about it. Go get you a decant. Go get to some of these doggone, little decant places, Twisted Lily. All these people offer samples. Get you a sample. So I did that with this. And is it a nice fragrance? Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. Is it the second thing coming or the best blue fragrance in the past 10, 15 years? No, it's not. Stop it. It's a good fragrance. They have hyped this to the point that you used to could find these in like Ross, TJ Maxx, and stuff like that for no more than $30. You probably seen a $25.99 tag on it and just didn't even pick it up. You didn't know. Now they hyped it to be damned, and it's like on average $55 to $60 for 100 mil or something. Probably more than that. Definitely if you buy retail, it's more than that. And does it deserve that price tag? And the answer I'm finna give y'all is no. This is a lie. I have smelled this before. When I first got this and I put it on, I was like, that's good. I smelled this before though. Where have I smelled it? And I'm going to give you the answer right now. Where I smelled it was right here, people. Right here. Dunhill's Light Blue. This was my favorite freaking fragrance when it first came out when I was in college. It came out in 2002, and I was crazy about this when I smelled it at Dillard's. Yep, smelled it at Dillard's. And don't think I ever was able to afford it back then. Yeah, you know, I didn't end up getting it because I couldn't afford the damn thing. And now you can get it for like $16. And I was, I'm trying to look up the notes for y'all real quick. That's why I'm looking down, so y'all bear with me. Yeah, there we go. So now, I'm going to let y'all know that's not it. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. So, this is a citrus, aromatic, marine fragrance. Those are the first three things that people say you smell when you spray this on. The notes in this are lychee, mandarin orange, lotus, bergamot, sea notes, orange, Brazilian rosewood, tonka, musk, benzoin, and amber. Okay, we're going to put this one over here with the notes. Then we're going to go Missoni Wave over here with the notes. So the notes aren't exactly the same, but as y'all know, some notes can mimic others. Now, when I pull up Missoni Wave, y'all bear with me. That's when you know it's hype, when you barely type it in good and it pops up on Fragrantica. First accords that people smell are aromatic, citrus, and marine, and fresh spicy, exactly like the Dunhill Light Blue. And the notes, y'all already looking at them, but I was going to try to read them to you. But I'm having some technical difficulties. Anyway, you see the note comparisons. So you have citrus, you have some florals, you have the C notes. Only difference is in the dry down of this, you're definitely going to get a difference because this has tonka, amber, and all that kind of stuff. It stays sweet. It stays sweet. This one gets a little woody towards the dry down and everything. So there you have that. All right, now I got the notes. You have C notes, citruses, Sicilian mandarin. So you have mandarin is the same. You have some clary sage, lavender, Egyptian, pelargonium, and rosemary. You have vanilla orchid in the base. So all those notes right there, as you can see, with the notes that you have here, with the lotus and all this kind of stuff, they give you the same thing. So for a fraction of the price, you can get this. Now, this will last a little longer. This was going to get you maybe 3 hours. Then you got to spray it back on, reapply. But this was getting you like 5 to 6. It's still a blue fragrance. You know what I'm saying? So it's not much difference in the longevity of it and everything. That opening, like I said, the opening is damn near the same. You know what I'm saying? So, like they be saying, inspired by or clones or whatever, this is close enough to Missoni Wave that you don't go pay $55 to $60 if you really want this DNA. They are not okay, they are not going to tell you about Dunhill Light Blue. You're not going to hear that from nowhere else but here. But I'm telling you that it smells like this. No cap. And the crazy thing is they hyping the hell out Missoni Wave when you still got this out here. Missoni Pour Homme Parfum that I feel is better than Missoni Wave, more versatile, use it for more things, and you can still get this for like $35 almost for full presentation with a magnetic cap. Yes. Okay, Missoni Wave has a magnetic cap also, I believe. But point is, they hyping the wrong shit. It's a good fragrance. Yeah. But don't go pay no $55, $60 or more dollars for this just because they telling you like it's the best blue fragrance going on right now, because it's not true. So, you heard it here. No Cap Fragrances, giving it to you real. Hey man, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. I love reading your comments. I will reply. Give me all that. Until the next one, like I said, stay tuned for the Angel Share follow-up. And I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Deuces.